She'll avoid tourist traps for privacy. That eliminates any place around Beale Street. Also, anything around the university. People older than college students would stand out. Neagley grew up broke, so she watches her money. Wherever she's staying won't be 5 stars. She'll choose a decent discount hotel. Something you'd find near Midtown, close to public transportation. Near a place to eat that's reasonably priced and isn't a chain restaurant. Thank you.
How's it going, big fella?
Neagley? I knew I'd track you down.
You wish. I tracked you. 10 years together as special investigators. I know what you think. Figured I'd come to Midtown, avoid tourists, find a serviceable hotel close to mass transit near a decent restaurant. I know after a morning flight with no meal service, Jack the Beanstalk's going straight for the mess hall.
And you knew I'd come to a bistro because my mother was French.
It's got the biggest sign. You're not that complicated. And I want a Cocoa Puffs.
Wait, so you aren't staying across the street?
Please. 4 seasons. I'm in the private sector now. I've got miles. Okay. Let's go. I'll fill you in.
I haven't eaten yet.
Got beignets. Masticate on the move.
Pretty open space. If anybody had a parabolic mic, we'd see them. So to speak freely.
Fine. You need a woman in your life. Oh, you mean about the case? The JW on your brother's punch list was an EPA investigator named Jimmy Dupree Wilkes.
Was.
Gunned down in his home. Dead fed.
So FBI jumped in.
Determined it was a random burglary gone bad.
You think they're wrong?
Murder weapon was a small caliber 9mm subsonic. Burglars don't use silencers. Most don't carry guns at all. Also, burglars steal things.
Nothing was taken.
Affirmative. One more odd detail. The body was beaten like a piñata post-mortem. Don't see that every day.
Happens more often than you think.
Meaning?
It's what they did to my brother.
Shit. You're gonna kill a whole lot of people, aren't you?
Already started.
Well, you should know, then, I'm not the only one who thought there was something anomalous. Memphis cop O'Coin, he caught the Wilkes case and was looking into it before the FBI took over. His original report noted his suspicion.
So you tracked him down?
He said he's been waiting 5 years for a call from someone about this. He and his partner are gonna take us to meet a CI, low-level hitman who might know who was hired to kill Wilkes.
EPA investigators aren't common targets. Who was he poking around?
Made a FOIL request for his records. He was looking into toxic pollution levels in the Mississippi.
Source?
Wish I could tell you, but the first 2 chapters of Wilkes' report cover the extent of the pollution, and the 3rd chapter, the one that deals with the source, is missing.
Let me guess. The EPA can't locate it.
Lost like Roanoke. Like the pages were never written. But the pollution seemed to hit hardest at Chester, Arkansas.
So that's where we go.
Preacher, they made files disappear at a federal agency. You're not tracking some corporal who punched his sergeant. These people are connected and stone-cold killers. If something happens to you, it would be like losing 2 friends. You know, given your size.
Let me ask you something. The guy I like for the murders was ordering 18-wheelers full of animal feed when he doesn't need nearly that much. Did you see a connection with what we're looking into?
Not off the top of my head. Hell of a lot of animal feed, though.
That's why I like you, Neagley.